Rapido Fuego review for a flick that I'm disappointed it took me over a week to actually get to the theater to see, because when Final Destination Bloodlines, the newest entry, first in over a decade for this franchise, was doing the press screening, I was not able to attend because it was during graduation week for Arizona State, and so Cecil and our buddy Davey Deathray have a great review of that I have yet to watch, because of the fact that I always wait until I have seen it myself before giving any attention to other reviewers. But yeah, man, I love this franchise. I wouldn't say I'm like a full-on apologist for the fourth film, but I don't think it's as outrageously awful as a lot of people make it out to be. It's got that great escalator bit that I think is really rad. The inciting incident is dumb, and I'd forgotten about all the racist assholes in that. But in any event, we're here to talk about the newest entry, Bloodlines, and so I gotta say, legit one of the greatest set pieces in this entire franchise, this Sky Needle bit that they do. It is so elaborate. The carnage is crazy. It's so cool in the fact that it's got this like retro future sort of vibe to the attire and to just everything that's going on with it. It's really awesome. There is one other major standout bit, which I don't want to spoil, but kind of has MRI machine bits with regards to it, so it's pretty sweet in that regard. But you know, I will say that while I love the fact that they were doing something different than, oh, the person has a premonition and all their friends and all this other stuff, no, they do make it more familial, so that sets this one apart from all of the previous ones that had kind of their cookie cutter sort of approach. Yeah, I saw it with Catherine, and she kind of thought that they were attempting to reinvent the wheel, and it was a little bit unnecessary. You know, film is subjective in that particular regard, but I did really enjoy this particular different take on things. But you know, as a whole, I'm not gonna say that it's one of the best in the franchise. You know, I've even seen some saying that they're like, oh, is this the new like high point of the Final Destination films? No, it's not. It doesn't hold a candle to the first and the second film, in my estimation. The first film is still a straight up horror movie, in my opinion. The second one had that balance between camp and carnage that I thought was really awesome. And you know, the opening set piece in it is you know, just probably never going to be topped with, you know, the crazy logs on the highway and all of that other stuff. This one comes pretty damn close, though, I gotta say. And so this kind of resides somewhere between the third and the fifth film as far as quality goes, in my estimation. But if you are a fan of this franchise, I was so stoked that when I sat in the theater on the second weekend, there were still tons of people there for it. Although the audience, man, I was really hoping something horrible was going to happen to some of them.